Hi everyone, it's Eva here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. And for today's video, I decided to build apartment buildings on one lot. So basically, like, there's 3 different playable houses, but they're like on one lot, and they're all different. They may look similar from the front because I decided to go for a modern vibe. I mean, duh. So for the outside, there's a modern vibe, and I based it on an inspo pic that I found like somewhere on Pinterest that showed these like really cute and relatively small apartments next to each other, and I really like that vibe. So I thought I would give that a go. The one thing that I love most about this build is, funnily enough, some gallery art that I found, because I discovered that there's also numbers on the gallery as paintings, obviously without custom content or anything, and that way I could kind of personalize the houses a bit more and give them like house numbers, which I think looks so adorable, and is something that I definitely will use more in the future because I just think it makes it look more real and realistic. Almost every house that you see has a house number, so it only makes sense to also incorporate that in The Sims 4, and I think it looks absolutely adorable. I also use a lot of other paintings from the gallery, obviously, but all of the creator names and the item names are in the description of this video, so you can go check them out if you want, or you can just, you know, search for creators like Fruit Loops 40. I absolutely adore her work and I mention her in every single video. But yeah, that is my weekly gallery paintings chat. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. So what I meant when I said they're all different on the inside, I meant that they all have different interior design styles, and I chose a boho style on the right. So the rightmost house is in the boho style, but like very elevated boho, not too much like rustic boho. I personally prefer this kind of style because it's a very city look, and you see this a lot in London as well, so I'm a huge fan of that. And obviously I love boho. Boho is so much fun to create because it's so interesting. There's so many little details. I again used tool mod in this build to create like my own little things. For example, in the kitchen I created a rack for mugs and a little ladder for some plants. In my mind they're like different herbs, but I mean you can't really do that in The Sims. But yeah, I just love creating custom things because tool mod is so much fun to use. I feel like it gives builders such a great outlet for creativity, and it makes building in The Sims 4 so much more fun. And the best thing is that if you don't have tool mod installed, or you can't install mods because you're on console, for example, you don't have to have the mod installed to download the lot from the gallery the way I built it. So that's really cool. And also, if you are interested in tool mod but can't use it, then I did upload some rooms with already rotated items to my gallery. For example, I did cushions, I did walk-in showers. I can always do more if you want to see more, and I plan on doing more in the future, especially because I do tutorials every now and then, and I plan on uploading those like tool mod objects that I create so they're available for everybody and everybody can use them, because I think that's a really cool feature of building. So yeah, do check my gallery out. You can also download this build, obviously. So then in the second house I went for a modern style because I just love modern, and I thought like one of them had to be modern. And in the third one I went for a glamour style, which is very unlike anything I ever do. So it was quite difficult for me to get this like on point. I would love to know what you guys think and which apartment is your favorite, so do let me know in the comments below, please. I personally am leaning towards the boho one, I think. I'm not 100% sure. I do like all of them, even the glamour one. It's completely outside of my comfort zone, but I do think it did end up looking really, really good because I do love neutral colors and it's quite romantic and very different to my normal styles. And speaking of build styles, what inspired me to do 3 different build styles was the fact that I am going to start a new series on my YouTube channel, which will revolve around build styles. I asked you guys on the community tab if you would be interested in that, to like learn actual like interior design knowledge about those design styles. So like a bit of history about the styles, what are the characteristics of this style, like how can I recreate that kind of look, and also how can we achieve that style in The Sims 4. And to kick it off, I wanted you guys to decide which build style or interior style we're going for first. You guys voted in the community tab. I love seeing all your votes. It did change up quite a bit every time I checked the results. But yeah, we will see what you guys want the most in the end. I can't wait to get going on that show, and I really hope you guys are going to tune in for that. I honestly can't wait to get a bit more design knowledge myself and like teach myself some design knowledge, as well as like be able to show you guys. I'm really excited for it, and I hope you guys are going to tune in for it. It's going to start on Monday the 25th of January, so be on the lookout for that. And obviously every week we will go through a different build style, and I definitely want to keep up the fact that I will let you guys decide a lot of the time which build style you'd like to see in the next episode and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really excited for it, and I hope you guys are too. Anyway, I've been blabbering about this new project all the time and not about this current project. I'm very sorry. Let's get back to this build. It does have multiple bedrooms, let me count. So the first house, the Boho house, has 2 bedrooms, so a master and a kids bedroom. The modern house only has 1 bedroom, but an office in the other room. And then the glamorous one also has a master bedroom for the parents, and then we have 2 kids beds in the kids room. So I think in total we have 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, so each house has 1 bathroom. The houses are relatively small, so if you enjoy playing in smaller homes, this will definitely be the one for you, especially because you can literally choose which one you want to live in. So it's literally like which style suits your family best, which style do you prefer the most. So yeah, the gameplay options are huge and up to you, basically. Oh yeah, and I did forget to mention which lot this is located in. So basically the entire lot is a 30 by 20 in Evergreen Harbour, and I think it's the lot is called Miner's Mansion or Miner Mansion. I've never built on there before because 20 by 30 is really small for a like normal house for me, but like I promised to you guys, I want to change it up a bit and do like not just like 64s by 64s or 50 by 50s, but also smaller lots, because I know a lot of you guys prefer playing in smaller homes, which I totally understand, because mansions can be quite overwhelming and just, you know how long Sims take to walk up the stairs and stuff like that. So I am totally with you, and I do love both aspects. So I do love small homes as well as big homes. I think for design purposes, both have their own pros and cons. I think mansions are so interesting to create because they're just mind-blowingly cool, and I don't think I'll ever set a foot in a mansion in real life. So it's kind of a really creative outlet for me. But at the same time, smaller homes call for smaller floor plans, and that way I create, I think, more interesting floor plans, which I personally like too. And also a lot of the time when you look at inspo pictures, for example on Pinterest, you kind of see smaller homes. Like big mansions aren't the go-to norm, which I totally get. I love doing both, and yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy watching both. The speed build is coming to an end soon, and obviously I've got the full tour of all the houses coming up. So you'll see the Boho house, which is the first one, then the modern house, which is the second one, and finally the Glamour house, which will be the last one, and I can't wait for you to see it. Like I said, do let me know in the comments below which one is your favorite. I would love to know. I hope you enjoyed the tour. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see you on Monday with the first episode of the interior design knowledge series, and again on Wednesday with a new speed build. Bye!